I think most days, here's what I think most days. I think I should have gotten married before Snapchat. That's what I think most days. Because I'm out there dating with Snapchat, and it's the worst. Because a lady will send me a picture where she's like a deer or some shit, and then I gotta send one back where I'm the bunny rabbit, and a rainbow's coming out of my mouth, and a pumpkin's on my head, and the temperature's there for some shit. And I'm like, are we in love? Is this happening? Oh, God. I do need a wife. I've been out in the wild too long. I'm a stray dog. Woof, let me in. Oh, I'm so tired. You got air conditioning? Please. I'll sleep on the floor. I can't eat another frozen dinner to save my life. And I don't expect ladies to cook. I get it. But if a relationship is a partnership and she's bringing cooking to the table, I'll do the other stuff, right? I'll check on noises. I'll rub your foot, even if it's ugly. I'll get up on it. I'll bite a bunion off if I have to. Arf. I do get back to Kentucky fairly often. And when I do, I go to my grandma's house, and she'll make me lunch. Sometimes she'll make me a grilled cheese. And I was at her place. She's a good storyteller. She told me a story about being in line at the bakery, which was so realistic. It made me feel like I was in line at the bakery, which, if you don't know, is boring as fuck. But I felt it. I was like, that's a great story. I'm gonna leave. And I got up to leave, and she goes, close my door all the way. And I go, why? And she goes, oh, a bat got in my house last week. I was like, no, fuck you, Grandma. You're telling me you were sitting on a bat in the house story the whole time you were telling me that bullshit bakery story? Mm-mm. Bat in the house is front page news in the Granny Gazette, y'all. That's the lead story on the 11 o'clock old people news, which is just the news. I go, what happened? She's like, oh, well, there was a bat in my shower. I had to get a towel and shoo it out. Don't you wish there was a YouTube video of that? Just an 80-year-old lady fighting a bat with a towel? Holy shit. She would have been on TV. She'd have been on Good Morning America. They'd been like, coming up after the break, Bat Granny. Oh, my goodness. She's selling her own towels. Gotta get out of here. I do live in California, and people in America don't like California. And when they don't, they're way honest. It's crazy. They'll be like, yeah, I live in California. And people are like, oh, yeah? Well, hope there's an earthquake and it falls in the ocean. I'm like, shit, my car's there right now. And my passport. People say that they want California to fall in the ocean, but they haven't thought it all the way through. Say that happened. Splish, splash, California taking a bath. And a day later, that guy tries to get on the internet. He's like, click, clack, what happened to Google? Oh, well, Google's at the bottom of the ocean, fuckhead. And all the nerds that made it work are dead. Yeah, you like avocados? Well, they're $1 million. Hope your iPhone holds a charge. And it wouldn't happen right away, but in a couple years, that guy would go to a movie and be like, man, everybody looks like a farmer in this movie. Yeah, well, it's because all the pretty people drowned. And now Des Moines, Iowa's the new Hollywood. Hey, thanks a lot, y'all. You have a good night.